up, everybody? Let's go. Happy Monday to everybody. And finally, we are starting our full case profit challenge 2025 Topps Series 2 Jumbo Hobby Sealed Case. This is going to be a 6-part series. Super fired up for this one ever since I did that live rip where I ripped a full case live. I thought that case was pretty good. I think this case can be even better, mainly because we got nothing from the silver packs in case number 1. So let's change that in case number 2. This full case profit challenge is brought to you by Whatnot. Thank you so much to Whatnot for sponsoring this full case challenge. And you guys know when Whatnot gets involved, the giveaways are phenomenal. We are giving away on every single part of this series one of these, the brand new 2025 Topps Series 2 regular hobby boxes. We're giving those away. All you got to do to be eligible to win a regular hobby box is obviously make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and you're going to put your Whatnot username in the comment section of this video. That's literally all you have to do. If you don't have a Whatnot username, you'll see a QR code pop up on the screen. You can either scan the QR code, use the link in the description, or the link in the pinned comment. All three of those are our referral link to Whatnot. If you use our referral link to sign up, you get a free $15 to spend anywhere on the app. You can use it for one of our live shows, or you can use it for anybody's show. So this should be a ton of fun. I'm super excited to be able to, especially to be able to give away the hobby boxes of the same product that we're ripping, the same series. So, because sometimes we give away different boxes. So that's going to be pretty cool. If you're new to the profit challenges, the number you're going to see pop up at the top left of the screen is going to be minus 1,200. And what that is the starting price for the full case. Minus 1,200. We're going to see if we can work our way to green. And by the way, put your guess in on this video. This is part 1. You can either put your guess with your Whatnot username, or you can do them separately in 2 comments. You can put them together. It does not matter. And we will do a separate giveaway for the closest guess winner as well. We love doing the closest guess winners. Those are super fun. Let me get the packs out of here. The winners, by the way, will probably be announced at an upcoming live Whatnot sale. We don't have a specific date for that. By the end of the series, I probably will. But all winners are selected by a third party. We do not select the winners. We have them randomly selected. So make sure you're subbed to the channel. Put that Whatnot username in the comments. You'll have a chance to win a hobby box. In the meantime, let's get into this. Let me just get myself situated here. We are going to do the silver packs at the end. If you are new to the profit challenges, if you've never seen these before, you won't see values pop up for regular base cards or lower end inserts. We'll do a miscellaneous total at the end to account for all of that. So let's get into this. By the way, I was super happy over the weekend, or right before the weekend, I should say. Topps sold out of these jumbos. These were all gone, but we ended up finding that Fanatics had restocked them, and we sent everybody a text message, and a bunch of people ended up getting jumbos and regular hobbies. So if you're not signed up for our text club, go to wnycards.com at the top of the page, and you can sign up. It's a free service. Those are affiliate links, so they help the channel, but it's no extra cost to you. And we send you a text message as soon as we see stuff in stock. I was really pumped to be able to get people jumbos that weren't able to get them before. All right, let's get into this. Are we going to start with our auto? We are not. I don't think so. Yep, doesn't look like we're starting with our auto. First up, turned around card is going to be Gavin Williams. Sand Glitter Future Stars, Gavin Williams. It's a nice second-year card. Javier Sonoja on the 1990. And then this one's turned around. Oh, I thought it was going to be a pink. It is not. That is just a base insert. Blake Snell Summer Superstars insert. I was dying to do this. I could not wait to do this challenge. Just because the jumbos have been pretty good. I mean, my jumbos, I would say, have been very average. I've had a couple of really nice pulls, including the last video I did with a jumbo where I pulled a dual auto relic. Typically, though, they've just been kind of like, meh, they've been okay. But everybody's been texting me and emailing me that they've been really good. There's some damage in this pack here. You can see these cards in the middle are bent. So we'll take a look at what we got there. Which ones? It starts with this one right here. So Grant Holmes, Freeland, those two are gone. We have a relic, by the way. Relic coming up. Let's see what we got. Ooh, is that going to be... It's going to be a City Connect relic. That's kind of cool. City Connects are tougher to pull. And it's going to be, looks like a Mariner maybe? Yeah, J-Rod. That's cool. All right. City Connect J-Rod relic. Game used memorabilia. That is awesome. That's a non-numbered. But like I said, these are more difficult to pull than a regular like Major League material or some of the other relics. So that's a nice one. And I'm a big J-Rod collector. I don't usually keep anything I pull from J-Rod on the channel now just because I've pulled so many really good cards of him that my collection's kind of complete at this point. But I still am looking for an autograph. I have an unlicensed auto as my only auto. Here's a Mets team card, rainbow foil. On they go. Clayton Kershaw, 1990. And we got a flipped around. Nice. Shohei and Mookie. That's a good hit. Base insert, however, one of the better inserts you can pull with Shohei and Mookie. So that was a really good pack right there. I don't know if I would pick green or not. It's very difficult. By the way, don't put your guess in until you watch the whole video. You're going to want to see where we ended up. Might be tough to go green unless we do well in those silver packs at the end, but should be a fun series anyways. Even if we don't go green, do we have an auto? We do not. The autos have typically been... Oh, we got a flipped around random card in the middle. I don't see anything there. I think that was just randomly flipped. Same collation as the first one. The first pack. That's interesting. I have noticed that. More doubles and jumbos than usual. Seiya Suzuki. That is a nice one. That is a Seiya Suzuki Sand Glitter. Having a great year. Zach Neto on the 1990. And then Jackson Merrill, Summer Superstars. Not bad there. There's Soto and Acuna. By the way, the base listing for this set is live on our website, wnycards.com. If you're looking, if you already bought jumbos and you're just looking to complete your base set, we got a bunch of bulk discounts. This is it, if you buy more, and these are up there. So we've had a few orders trickle in already. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, whoa, I wasn't even expecting that. Just snuck up on me. There is our auto, and I've not pulled a lot of these. This is a Real One flagship auto. So these are, they started these, what did they start these? Last series, Series 1, and they're super cool because they're on card. So unlike like the Baseball Stars auto where you get the stickers, you got an on-card auto, and it's the flagship rookie, like the base rookie, which is really, I thought this was one of the best ideas Topps ever had to do this. So Nick York, rookie auto, on card. Can't beat an on card rookie auto. Take it. Then we got Joe Musgrove as the Sand Glitter. Luis Angel Acuna, that's a nice rookie insert, 1990. And Gunnar Henderson, Summer Superstars. All right. I'm not mad at the auto. Could have done worse. The problem with that Baseball Stars autograph set is it's really hard to hit the big names. They got so many weaker names in that set. Very difficult. Still looking for our first numbered card here. Okay, we got, not going to be here either. That's Gavin Williams again. That's weird. Gavin Williams rainbow foil. So we're going for the Gavin Williams rainbow in one video. Future Stars. Pete Alonso, All-Star. And the combo card is Vladdy and Bo Bichette. I think, is this called Dynamic Duos or something? Maybe. There's Acuna and Soto again. Doubles again. Jason Dominguez, Future Stars. Hayden Birdsong, rookie. And still nothing numbered. It's going to be Pete, though. Polar Bear. It's a nice rainbow foil to get. Pete Alonso on the rainbow. Scoot that off to the side. Corbin Carroll, All-Star. And another Shohei. So this is the best one you can pull. Shohei and Sasaki on the insert. It's a great one. Obviously, that is a rookie card for Sasaki. So 2 good inserts so far. All right, here comes another relic. So this is going to be our last official hit of this box. But don't forget, you got a chance to get hits in the silver packs. And we still haven't pulled anything numbered. There's no way we pull 0 numbered cards. Major League Material, Thomas Saggese, rookie. That's not bad at all. Saggese, rookie. That's player worn memorabilia. That is a base relic. Major League Material base relic. When I say base, I mean non-numbered, obviously. Scoot that over a little bit. We got Connor Gillespie, Sand Glitter rookie for the Guardians. Louis Arise on the 1990. And Corbin Carroll, Summer Superstars. All right, we are down to, we got 3 regular jumbo packs to go. And then, of course, the 2 silver packs. All right, coming up to the good stuff here. Turned around, still nothing numbered. Luis Severino. I cannot believe we haven't pulled a numbered card yet. Luis Severino, Sand Glitter. They're in the A's gear. Former Yankee and Met. Hunter Green, 1990. And Summer Superstars, Carlos Correa. Jackson Jobe, rookie card. All right, we got to get something numbered here. The real one autos are not numbered, correct? Nope. That's a base one. Well, they can be numbered, but that's a base one. All right, last 2 packs. Last 2 regular packs, I should say. It's Cal Raleigh. Roki Sasaki, there's his base rookie. Hoping to get one of those in every video. Should be 1 per jumbo, I would think. All right, we got 2 turned around, so one of these has got to be numbered. First up, not numbered. Okay, Brendan Donovan. That was a mistake card, clearly, because that's a base. Let me check the code, 662. Yeah, that's a base. Not sure what's going on there. Garrett Whitlock. That's going to be a rainbow foil for the Red Sox. Paul Skeens. It's a nice cup card, 1990. Base insert. And Mookie on the OPS leaders. There's no way we go an entire jumbo without a single numbered card. I actually will be mad if that happens. That should never happen. Going a whole jumbo with nothing numbered. So hopefully we have something in this pack. I think I've typically been pulling at least 2 numbered cards per box. So that would be a big letdown. It would be tough in this challenge to start it that way. That's for sure. All right, last pack. All right, thank goodness. And we're going to get a black border. So at least we're getting, I mean, this is one of the most coveted numbered cards that you can pull. Ronnie Mauricio. Oh, that's a PC card if I ever seen one. Ronnie Mauricio, black border. Let's see how the condition is. Black. Oh, man. This thing is sharper than sharp can be. Look at that bad boy. I'm actually going to sleeve that up because I may hang on to this one. Mauricio is a very interesting prospect for the Mets. Very interesting player. He's got all the tools, that's for sure. That is 63 of 74 on the black border. It looks even better because he's got the black Mets jersey on. All right, I'm not even going to be mad that we got one numbered card because that's a good one to get. Not super, super, super valuable, but just personally for me. Junior Caminero. That's a nice one. Rainbow foil Future Stars. We got the Big Hurt. All-Star insert, and then Bryce Harper on the OPS leaders. And that is the final pack of the regular box. And now we go to the 2 silver packs. Now, obviously, this is where we can make up some ground. The silver packs are the advantage of buying a jumbo. Outside of you guarantee yourself the 3 hits, you get these as well. And these can chip away at the total. If you pull a numbered or a, oh, look at that. If you pull that, that is very, very good for your total here, obviously. Paul Skeens on the Mojo. Great start. It's a really nice one. We got Sonoja, the rookie. Pete Alonso. And for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. He was one of the only numbered cards. If you've watched this channel frequently, you know I've opened about 9 of these jumbos. I've only pulled 2 numbered cards and 0 autos from the silver pack, so we're hoping to change that in this series. And last silver pack of the rip. I don't think we're going to get anything special in here. I could be wrong, but we got a Mookie, which is a nice one. Take that. Jackson Jobe, unfortunately out for the season, but a very promising young pitcher rookie. That's a nice one. Yordan Alvarez, All-Star, and we finish it with Lawrence Butler, a player I like quite a bit for the A's. So nothing numbered and no autos in those 2 silver packs. Hopefully we can change that as the series moves on. So, all right, that's the end of video 1. You know what that means. Now that you've seen the entire video, well, actually, let me add our miscellaneous total first. So at the end for miscellaneous, what we're going to do, I think honestly for every video, unless something unforeseen happens, we're just going to add $15 for the end of every video for miscellaneous, because I'm going to count all the things that have true legit value. And a lot of the other stuff, the base inserts and stuff, we don't end up with a whole lot, even from a jumbo. And this is a weaker rookie class. Typically with a jumbo, I would do $20. I don't feel that this rookie class, it's warranted to do that. So we're going to go 15 for each jumbo. So keep that in mind. So the number you see pop up is our progress through part 1. Now that we're done with part 1, make sure to put your guess in so you're eligible to win the giveaway for the closest guess. And again, friendly reminder, if you want a chance to win a hobby box, all you got to do is make sure you're subbed to the channel. You're going to put your Whatnot username in the comment section of this video and all the other videos as well, if you want 6 chances to win. And put your Whatnot username, and they'll be randomly drawn, and you can have give yourself a chance to win a hobby. If you do not have a Whatnot username, just make sure to either go to the link in the description or the pinned comment. That's our referral link. Use that to sign up. You get a free $15 to spend anywhere on the Whatnot app. So not a terrible first part of this series. We might let this video run a little bit, so I may take a break from the challenge tomorrow, just so we can get as many guesses in as possible and as many people participating in part 1 as possible. And then we'll be back to it right after that for part 2 of this series. If you want to continue to follow along with all of the content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.